So my name is Stephanie and I have been in marketing for over 18 years. Currently, I own a Facebook ad agency for lead generation for dental implants, and I've had that for about 9 years now. Additionally, I own now 2 Airbnbs that I designed from marketers' perspective. So they're themed out, a secret garden, Instagrammable, all of that. And on top of that, I still coach, consult, and more recently, I've partnered with a brokerage to help rebrand their entire company to go from a not so sexy brand to a very sexy luxe brand that we just won in the first year of me working with them, top 10 out of 400 brokerages across the US, competing against big brands like Liv Sotheby's and Berkshire Hathaway. So I spoke on the very first one that Ross planned and absolutely loved it. The environment, the close-knit group, it doesn't matter if you're an attendee or a speaker, we create friendships and bonds that last for years and years and years. And I knew that from the first event, and the second that, Ross said, hey, do you want to come in this next one and talk about all the AI stuff that you're doing right now? I was like, absolutely. And I want to create more of those bonds in the relationship. So Ross and I go way back. I met him at Dan Henry's first AdCon event. From there, we both have an equal events background. So we bonded on that. We also have an equal old school marketing background. So we know traditional and so on. So we created a friendship from that. We also became business partners, planning networking events before big events like Funnel Hacking Live. We did it at 10X Miami, where we get 500 entrepreneurs in a room and we, one talk, chat, mix and mingle, and pretty much what Ross has created on this cruise, which is amazing. I love that you learn from everybody around you. I always say I never want to be the smartest person in the room, but I put myself in the rooms where there's a lot of smart people. So coming to, especially this specific mastermind, it's not at a house, it's not at, a little event space. It's a cruise and you're immersed for 5 days with the same people. You create very strong bonds. And when business people with great minds come together, great new things are created. Well, great minds are in the room. We're already starting to create a new business. I told you I have 3, but that doesn't stop there. And yeah, so I'm actually excited for what we've been talking about creating starting Q1 of next year. And that wouldn't have happened unless I had those people in the same room as me. They end up being your family. I don't care who you are, I don't care your past, everybody's at the same level. Everyone's amazing, super nice, friendly. You become friends, and in turn, then you become family. And I know that even if I met somebody now, in 3 months, 6 months, I can reach out and say like, hey, you wanna do this or you wanna do that? And it just becomes like years of friendships and relationships that are built, and you build that community over time. So this is my second one. From what I've experienced both times, it doesn't matter where you are in your business. It doesn't matter if you are just an employee or an entrepreneur. You don't have to be one or the other, even though this is an entrepreneur cruise. But even if, wherever you are in life or your business life, you're gonna learn something. And even if it doesn't apply to your industry, it's gonna inspire or spark something in your head to say, okay, this is my life. How can I take what this person said in their life and apply it to mine to elevate myself? So you will absolutely be inspired. You will absolutely gain growth from an event like this, and 100%, I don't want to say it's for one particular person. I think anybody can benefit from an event like this.